Before we start, I should also thank you, sir, and all the media from there. Especially, you're one of the one very important people right from the beginning. From the time we released Pushpa, and even before that, who has always been very happy about my work, and you also wished me a lot. So I should also thank you, especially.
We come across so many, actors, actresses, music composers, and other artists who are in love with the idea of being stars. But the way you are in love with the idea of music, the way you enjoy your music at any and every given moment, I find that very, very appealing and fascinating. So for you, you are the happiest when you are with your music, which is beautiful.
Yeah, I think I'm the happiest when I'm with music, and most of the times I'm with music, and that's why most of the times I'm happy, I guess. Because a lot of people ask me, how come you're always like, energetic, happy, and bubbly, and jumping around? I say it's because of music.
There will be like an item song like Uantaba in Pushpa 2 as well.
Definitely, I think there's going to be an item song, but I don't know what kind of nature and all it's going to be. We're still working on. We have already worked on a few songs, and a few songs we are still working and writing the lyrics and all that. Sukumar sir has written a mind-blowing script for Pushpa 2. It's mind-blowing. So definitely everything is going to fall in place automatically.
How are you? Congratulations.
Hi sir, how are you? I'm good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My first question to you is, we'll come to the national award shortly, but such chartbuster songs, the songs that not only are loved in India and by Indians or South Asians abroad, but so many people who don't even understand the language all across the world, they have loved these songs. What does it mean for you as an artist?
It's a very nice question, and it means a lot to an artist, especially to a musician, because they say music has no language. Okay. So most of the times, what borders or what sets a boundary to the film songs that we create, especially in India, is the language. Because every song, however great it just is confined to one language. But very few times, magic like this happens where it crosses boundaries. And even if we make in all languages, there's no rule that everybody should like it. But for Pushpa, whatever we did, and so much of work also I put in while working on the songs, sitting with the lyricists of different languages and all that. So when all the language people accepted it, and like you said, not only Indians, even abroad, everywhere, when the songs are being heard, we are all really, really happy. And I think we are blessed for that. And before we start, I should also thank you, sir, and all the media from there. Especially, you're one of the one very important people right from the beginning. From the time we released Pushpa, and even before that, who has always been very happy about my work, and you also wished me a lot. So I should also thank you, especially, for being there.
No, but I met you first in Singapore in IFA, I think many years back. And it has been a truly I think pleasure knowing you. We come across so many actors, actresses, music composers, and other artists who are in love with the idea of being stars. But the way you are in love with the idea of music, the way you enjoy your music at any and every given moment, I find that very, very appealing and fascinating. So for you, you are the happiest when you are with your music, which is beautiful. What does music mean to you?
Yeah, I think I'm the happiest when I'm with music, and most of the times I'm with music, and that's why most of the times I'm happy, I guess. Because a lot of people ask me, how come you're always like, energetic, happy, and bubbly, and jumping around? I say it's because of music, because generally people, even if they are like little low or, sad or depressed, whatever it is, they try to come back to their normal self by listening to good music and attending music shows and stuff like that. When my life itself is all about music, I think it's a lifetime of happiness that God has gifted me and my parents and my gurus and legends like this.
So tell me, what does Michael Jackson mean to you?
Oh, Michael Jackson means the world to me, because he was the first musician that, even if I show you this side, you can still see Michael Jackson here. This is a poster. Can you see?
Of course.
So this is a poster I bought during my school days, when we walk and go to the school or something, on the way, they keep selling posters. So one of those posters when I was a school kid. So I had it so safe, and when I was building the studio, I put it up over there. So Michael Jackson is my biggest inspiration, and Ilayaraja sir for music. So I think it is a mix of these two influences that gives my music the melody and also the rhythm. And that's the reason, because of Michael Jackson, that I want to be. I think I kind of developed the thing of singing and dancing on stage and entertaining people. So I think my whole career, or my, like you're saying, how I'm so happy with music is because of Michael Jackson and Ilayaraja sir, and of course my guru Mandolin Srinivasana. So yeah, so
Amazing. All-time favorite Michael Jackson song?
oh, Jam, and Just Beat It. Beat It is another um, huge. I don't know. See, when you say Michael Jackson or Ilayaraja, I won't be able to choose the songs. I love all the songs of theirs, but I think on daily basis, like when I'm in the gym or when I'm driving and all that, these are the songs I listen to the most, like Jam, and then Smooth Criminal, and then Beat It. So they kind of drive me mad.
Can you have a couple of lines of Beat It for us, please?
Oh my God! And even all I want to say is that
All I want.
I'm not good at singing his songs. I'm only good at listening to it. But I would like just beat it, just beat it. The style is what I really love, and the way the distortion guitar, the electric guitars pick up on that song, and how the bass line goes, and all that just mesmerizes me. How many ever times I hear it. So that's what, and like all I want to say is that they don't really care about it. And his energy while singing, and the rhythms, how they go, and it's crazy.
Coming to Pushpa, for example, a national award for a popular film, for popular music as well. What does it do for a composer like you, and for a lot of other composers who may now want to make music in the popular stream, which has its own classical feel as well?
Yeah, yeah, that's a well put question. So even when the award was announced, the first thing I said was, sometimes you make songs that are commercially blockbusters, like that are loved by people, but you might not get an award. And sometimes you might get an award which people might not know about the song. So most of the times that happens. And sometimes very rarely when it happens, like where the song is also like super duper popular among everyone, and then getting an award for that. Like Pushpa album, every song is popular with everybody, in all the languages. And for such an album, getting an award, I think it's a huge blessing. And but I think it was never the target that the song should get an award, or the song should be popular, or the craving is always there. But I think the purpose for which a song is made is actually the situation of this movie, and how much of help would the song be to the movie. I think that is the way we have to conceive our work. Then it will be a selfless attempt towards the work that we are doing. The work should be done in a perspective of how good, or of what use that song would be of the film. What purpose is it serving in the film? Is the way we should think.
What I find fascinating about the music of Pushpa is the way you have blended melody with what we can also say is like a popish, rockish feel to it. Like say Sami Sami, for example. It has a pristine melody, but at the same time, it's having that typical. I'm talking about Sunidhi's version, for example. That the kick that she can give to her voice in terms of like a bit of a rock feel to it. I find that fascinating, in terms of giving that delicate mix. Was it intentional?
Yeah, see, basically that song itself has a very naughty feel to it. Okay, so I wanted someone who understands the expression also, and the tune also, and they should also be powerful. Sunidhi is a very versatile singer. She can sing any kind of like a soft melody, or a strong song, or a western song, or a kick-ass dance number. So I wanted her to sing that song, because even originally when I did it in Telugu, actually I introduced a singer for that, called Monica.
Right.
So she has a very strong voice, and she's a folk-based singer. And we did a lot of naughty expressions in the song because the lyrics are very naughty. So then I thought, who would do the best justice for this in Hindi? And then I thought Sunidhi and I also, the combination I thought would sound good. And she also has that, very strong voice, and which can also be blended into an expressive voice. And that's the reason I got. And we had
Right.
fun while recording that song.
There will be like an item song like Uantaba in Pushpa 2 as well.
Definitely, I think there's going to be an item song, but I don't know what kind of nature and all it's going to be. We're still working on. We have already worked on a few songs, and a few songs we are still working and writing the lyrics and all that.
How many songs in total in Pushpa 2?
Definitely there'll be 5 to 6. Minimum
5
to
to
5.
6.
5 to definitely they'll be there.
Right. So you also mean to say that it's important to enjoy what you do rather than taking pressure off
Yeah,
what
definitely.
people's expectations.
Because it not only in music, not only in films, in everything, there's no point in working with pressure, because first of all you can't enjoy it, and when you have pressure,
Right.
your original creation won't come out, because you're not
Right.
actually, your heart and soul is not actually focusing on that. It's a simple thing. If you're fully into it, focusing, then you will definitely forget the outside world, which means you will forget that there is pressure, first of all. But if you're not able to forget the pressure, you won't be able to focus. So any one thing only will happen. Sukumar sir has written a mind-blowing script for Pushpa 2. It's mind-blowing. So definitely everything is going to fall in place automatically.
Amazing. Okay, now how do you look at this entire tradition now that we are seeing that films are being made for Pan India, the music is being made for Pan India, the South music composers, they are being appreciated in a big way. Like for example, what we are seeing with Anirudh right now with Jawan, the way the songs are being appreciated.
I'm really so happy, and I think I'm one guy who will be super duper happy about it, because right from the beginning, even before the Pan India concept was there, I always try to put my songs in the other languages, like
Right.
Daddy Mummy Hey Ghar Pe Na 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 Na, that I first I did in Telugu, then I put that in Tamil, then I put that in Hindi, like that.
Right.
A lot of other songs, like you said, Dinka Chika and all that. So I always thought music. I always believe that music has no language, but we are just restricting it because we are adding a language to it and then putting it only one film that runs in a certain region or a state or something. So previously the only option I had was, okay, take this song, put it in a Tamil film, then put it in a Hindi film, so that now everybody knows the song. So I feel that the creation of a musician or the creation of any creator should be known by everyone, because outside India it's only one language. Like if you go to Hollywood or something, they only create it in one language and the whole world will know it. But only in India we have this thing, because we have so many languages. In spite of having so much of talent and wonderful people, everything is getting restricted only to that. Okay, even in fact, I felt so happy when KGF crossed the Kannada film boundaries and went, because till then, not many people were knowing about Kannada industry, right? So I think this has to be there in terms of music, in terms of films, in terms of actors, so that the industry is only going to grow, and people are going to know more. People are going to know more people, more artists and more technicians, and that way it has to be Indian cinema finally. So I'm really happy about it, and I think more people will get to enjoy more work, more
Right.
work of more
Right. So
people. More
someone is asking Pushpa first single update.
Oh, okay. I can't really. I don't know really what date and all. But one thing I can say is very soon. Almost the time has come.
Okay, it's going to be very soon. That's amazing. All right. Okay. Madhav Reddy is saying, please win Oscar.
Oh, with all the blessings of all of you.